Welcome to Daddy and the Don. I'm back to give you some transfer updates for all 20 Premier League sides. We're going to start with Arsenal. They completed their second and third signings of the summer, Jurgen Timber and the club record signing of Declan Rice. They are still in the market for a right-sided forward, but reports say they have to sell before they can buy. One player that has been linked is Bayer Leverkusen right winger Moussa Diaby. Talking of Moussa Diaby, that seems to be Aston Villa's next target. They have had one bid rejected and are now expected to make a second bid worth around £15 million. Bournemouth have agreed a deal of around £15 million for AZ Alkmaar left-back Milos Kirkos. We did report this deal was close around 2 weeks ago. Brentford are still interested in striker Brendan Johnson, but still looking to agree a fee with Nottingham Forest. And they are now being linked with centre-back from Crystal Palace, Yashin Anderson. Brighton's number one target seems to be Mohamed Kudus. Talks are still ongoing, but nothing has been confirmed or agreed yet. They are now also interested in taking on loan Man City young attacking midfield talent, Cole Palmer. Burnley, well, they've been busy. They've completed their full signing of the summer. Swiss striker Zeki and Madoui from Basel on an undisclosed fee. And they are also looking to add 5th, 6th and 7th signing in the next week. James Trafford from Man City once he's back on holiday. Somali Koulibaly looks like he's still going to sign on loan from Borussia Dortmund. And they're looking to sign former Southampton winger Nathan Redmond on the free transfer. They are being busy and they're being very proactive. Chelsea, well, apparently they've had a £17 million bid for Moses Caicedo rejected by Brighton. They are expected to go back in for a new offer soon. And they have been linked but have confirmed that they are not interested in Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic. Crystal Palace, well, they have reported that they were set to sign Torino centre-back Per Schultz, but now there are reports saying that they are still around €8 million short of the valuation. They are also interested in Flamingo youngster Matheus Franca. Everton look like they're not going to sign Ante Elanga. That deal looks like it is now off. But they are still very much interested in Leeds winger Willie Janopa. Fulham, well, they are very interested in quite a few players. They've had bids rejected for Chelsea winger Callum Hudson-Odoi. They've had a bid of around £18 million rejected for Benfica defender Morato. But there's some good news around the corner. They are looking close to signing Brazilian midfielder Andre for around £25 million. And they have bidded £15 million for Ajax centre-back Calvin Bassey. Liverpool, well, they've been linked with a whole host of centre-backs. Their number one target is Romeo Lavia. They're looking to make a bid of around £45 million very soon. But if they are going to lose Fabinho and Henderson, they have a list of targets that they want to sign, which includes Boubacar Kamara from Villa, Cheick Doucouré from Crystal Palace, and Ryan Gravenberch from Bayern Munich. Luton, well, they are close to agreeing a deal to sign former loanee Marvelous Nakamba from Aston Villa. And they are also interested in Leicester midfielder Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Man City, again, hasn't changed. Number one target is still Josko Cardival. Still no update, but they're still pushing to get this deal over the line. And a few reports today abroad say that PSG have offered Marco Verratti in exchange for Bernardo Silva. Don't know how true that is, but we'll keep an eye on it. Man United have agreed a deal for around £51 million for Inter Milan goalie Andre Onana. This deal should be completed very soon. And it's now reported that even though they've agreed personal terms with Ramos Hofland, they're not willing to pay the valuation that Atlanta wants. And now looking at alternatives, and one of them is Frankfurt striker Kula Minani, who plays for France. Newcastle have apparently very close to agreeing a deal for Leicester winger Harvey Barnes. This would be around 40 to 50 million. And there are another side that are interested in Bayer Leverkusen right winger Moussa Diaby. Nottingham Forest still want Dean Henderson back on loan from Man United. And they are interested in Espanyol centre-back Cesar Montes. And have apparently inquired for left-back Ian Matheson from Chelsea. Sheffield United have completed their second and third signing of the summer. They have signed Yasser Loraci on loan from Troyes. He is a centre-back, I believe. And they've also signed winger Benny Traore from Swedish side Häcken for an undisclosed fee. Tottenham are still on the market for a centre-back, maybe two centre-backs. Some of the centre-backs that have been linked is Mickey van der Veen, that continues to be an ongoing target. And other players now include Harry Maguire and Crystal Palace's aforementioned Joachim Anderson. West Ham have been very busy like Fulham without actually signing anyone. They now have money to spend. They've apparently had a loan offer for Harry Maguire rejected. A £45 million offer for midfielder from Fulham, Pelino, rejected. And they're interested in numerous players, but I'll just name two for you. Apparently Conor Gallagher is the player that they want, and they're still very much interested in Juventus midfielder Denis Zakaria. That looks like a deal that could go through if they offer what Juventus want. And Wolves have been quiet throughout this market. They have had a £20 million bid for Bristol City winger Alex Scott rejected, but they look like they're going to make two signings very soon. Firstly, former player Matt Doherty, who is currently a free agent, is set to sign within the next day or two. And they're in advanced talks to sign West Ham left-back Aaron Cresswell. That's it for today's news.